What's up guys, welcome back to Forager. Now I do have to apologize because of an error that I wasn't fully aware of and should have taken care of earlier. I did lose a bit of recording session, and by a bit I mean the entire 20 minutes. So I will quickly explain. I think one, I already had the pickaxe, so that's not too much of a thing. I unlocked this area, did the quick puzzle, 1, 2, 3, 4, got the chest, which ended up giving me the nerdy glasses. The nerdy glasses give a 20% XP boost, and even if I switch that for another cosmetic item, I keep it because it is in my artifact slot. Now, I also got the sewing table put down. That wasn't part of a skill, I just forgot to put it down in the original one. And it gives us access to thread, leather, small backpack, which I'm now going to make because luckily I caught the mistake beforehand, and a bunch of other stuff. We did get the vaults, which, unless I get the vault upgrade, which will come much later, it can only hold 6 separate items. That's 6 different items that in and of themselves will stack along. So if it has space and I don't have yay, I'll be right back. Alright, back in. I also forgot to mention that I got beaten to high hell, so I only have 1 health because I haven't found any items that can restore my health just yet. Backpack time. 4 more slots. So yeah, anything that can't fit in my backpack, if there's a vault with an open slot in it, it will instantly go into that vault and I can pick it up later. I believe I can also craft out of the vaults, so if I need the silk that's in there, I can just go to the table and use the silk and it'll pull it from the vault, so I won't have to worry about that. Now if I need it for something in a dungeon, or let's say inside the museum, it does need to be on my person so that I can actually give it to the museum. So there are certain exceptions to the rule. But for now, I need to make sure that I don't lose hunger and don't get hit, or else I'm just going to continuously get game overs and have to restart. Or, well, reset, not completely restart. It just knocks me back a minute or two. Whew. But for now, last time I did unlock the top thing, treasure, and obelisks. Obelisks are just little XP boost things that I get a bonus XP for doing certain things depending on the type of obelisk, and it activates for 10 minutes, which later on can be upgraded for longer periods of time, but it gives a slight XP boost for this one is the Forager, so crops and little things like flowers give a little bit extra XP, but it's really it's only plus 1 XP, so it's really not too good. It's not extreme. Last time I did, sorry, I gotta get nearly ending myself. Last time, the skills I got during the thing were more coins, so I'm working towards trader. Trader will give me a little post that I can earn even more coins by selling stuff. The vault, making coins now gives me more. And I got prospecting for rare items and geologist, which was the important one I was talking about in the original video, for getting coal out of every type of rock. So now whenever I bust a rock, it will give me coal along with whatever else was inside the rock originally. All good. Now I believe I didn't go over this, but this looks like a pig. Yes, yes, all agree. That's very pig. That's a cow. That's as much as I'm going to say on that, because I wasted my rant on the last one, and I'm not going to go any farther than that. But that is a cow. No further questions. So what I need to do now is find gold to start crafting, because right now I only have 12 coins. The next island in the batch, I believe, is somewhere around 100 or so coins. So we're going to need to be working towards that, which is why a trader would really come in handy. I'm a bit stuck at the moment. Can't really do much more than I can now. If I could find a way to get a shovel, that would be great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Make some gold. But for now, I can only really wait for the gold to get done. Alright, level 13. Perfect. Skills. What do I want to go for? I'm partial to getting brilliance for the also extra 20% XP boost, but for now I'm gonna go with trading because coins are kind of top priority for the moment. But that's about the last time I'm gonna need to do anything for a while for the economic section. So I need bricks and leather. I think it was 20 bricks. I should have enough for that. I have been gathering quite a bit of coal, and stone is never finicky little controls. It's like at the slightest touch, it just randomly goes in a direction. And it's definitely not my controllers. My controller is almost brand new. It's not me, it's the game. Totally. Alright, so I needed 5 leather. That should get us our market. Need to figure out just exactly how much, because I will probably be selling the gems, but I don't want to sell too many. Ooh, so these guys, they charge. They can only really hurt you when they charge, but still. And they're need to get rid of all the enemies to make sure that I am always safe. And then I will try to reorganize this real quick to get gems into my inventory. So I need all of you. And I will trade you some glass, rubies, and give you flowers. Perfect. So now we're just waiting on the bricks. Pop. Liking that I'm getting more slime. Slime pickaxe was definitely a good play. The more slime you get, the better you'll be off later. I made that mistake. As much as they pop up right now, and probably will in a bit, they kind of died down after a while for the replacement of other enemies that are more annoying. But none of the enemies are really too hard, except for maybe the... Die. God, I hate those. Like, if you don't react to them fast enough, like my slow ass did, they... Okay, moving on. Need those bricks. Cherries. Iron. And lastly, the bricks. Which now means I need a suitable area for this. So the market's one of the bigger buildings. I don't want to put it over my little big spot. Okay, I'm gonna move myself over here and get rid of this tree. Alright. No. I guess there. Good as it's gonna get. And I'll probably be moving that later, because it's not really the best spot for it. But now that it's here, I can buy wheat seeds, bread, and wisdom drought, or I can sell a couple of these gems. Alright, perfect. $462. Click this and let's pop up a new land. Ooh, there's a lot of gold over here. I'm gonna go from like cheapest to most expensive in the line of like the next couple islands, just so that I don't like waste all the money when I could buy 2 islands to buy 1. So that's 320, 270, 280, 350. 270 is cheapest, and the old man, perfect. Oh, I didn't see that slime. He would have killed me. He was hiding. Alright, so there's a cross bridge section here. That they both jumped. Alright, so we made it to the old man. Now the old man is going to give us, I believe it's 3 quests to complete. First one being, you are just the person I was waiting for. The natural resources are being exploited by little jerks with pickaxes. Yeah. Who would do such a thing? Need you to bring me 2 torch bugs so I can keep them safe from harm. So this brings in the kind of explanation quest of using bottles to collect certain items and specimens. So what I can do come to the anvil, and I did craft some glass. I still need one more piece of glass for 2. Oh, did I not? I didn't solidify. Here we go. So the bottle will go into 1, our actual inventory, but 2, our hotbar inventory, and we can switch to it as an active tool to collect bugs. Now, unfortunately, pretty much got that quest at the worst time because it is now daytime, and torch bugs only spawn in certain regions that we don't have, and at night here. So we're gonna have to wait on that. But until then, we don't have enough to buy the next land, which was... The fuck? I'm gonna chalk that one up to starve to death. God damn. Thing's still active, so I can get some money. Need to focus on, I guess, getting as much from the obelisk as possible. So go for natural resources like flowers. I am starting to believe that like running and doing stuff wastes my energy. Yeah, it does. That's stupid. I hate that. I honestly do. I don't know why wasting a small amount of energy like that killed me. Die. Yay! Kill 100 slimes. Or have 100 deli in the inventory, sorry. Not 100 slimes. I like that hat. That's a fun hat. Oh, now thinking about that. 30 seconds left on that. So I need this to gold, and then I can go have some fun. Because if you look, the tree is indeed a tree house. And with a door there, we can go inside. Oop. That's a pretty plain area. The only thing you can really interact with here is this. So we got the nerdy glasses, the Terraria slime, the lunatic cultist, plantaria, clother, basic, bunny ears, fedora, and slime hat. I'm gonna do the slime hat. We don't have a different body. Fancy backpack, no backpack. Basic, small, and fancy. I like the small backpack, and we don't have any wings. Now we got a slime hat. He shall be our friend. Yoop. Just like the little yoop. Yoop. Tree. See a lot of resources down there in the bottom. What was I waiting for? Oh yeah, I need to craft the... Oh, that was an egg. Need to craft the second bottle while we're waiting for nighttime. Now, it is not a guarantee that the torch bugs will actually spawn in at nighttime. It's just that they spawn at night. So we're going to have to hope to get lucky. But with 5 islands technically to go to, we should be able to get at least one. I kind of want to drop this, but I might need it later. And then I will activate this just in case. It does, that's kind of the annoying thing, that once you get to an obelisk, it does repeat over and over, like, so if you tap it, this obelisk does blah. It's like, yeah, I said that the last 50 times I used it. Definitely a mechanic that doesn't technically need to be in the game. It's fine, but it gets annoying when you have to kind of sit there and skip menu. I just find it a waste. Mine gold, but slimes are everywhere now. Gold, get some extra coal. I can go craft 42. It's pretty good. 22 pieces of gold, 21, 22 pieces of gold. And we have a slot open in the vault, should I need it. Sand. Just waiting for the time when I don't have to use fish traps anymore to get sand, because sand becomes important later on. I thought that was a piece of gold, that was a chicken. Level up. Alright. So, this might be good Furnaces and forges work 25% faster. But I'm going to go with the XP boost, just so we can start knocking things out of the way. And that unlocks the cauldron and combat. Definitely need to get textiles in the combat thing. We'll see where we're at in the next couple upgrades. Can I get some leather? Sweet, another backpack upgrade. Is there anything I really want to sell? Might sell some coal. Wait, how much do I get? That's why. Sell you and you. And I would sell some slime, but... Oh, right, torch bugs. Torch bugs, need to start looking. So they will have a lantern glow like everybody else. Okay, chicken. This one's, oh, there's one. Okay, oh, inventory's full, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, if we can get one more torch bug, that'll replace the natural inventory slotted for the jar. Perfect. Alright, so we got 2 torch bugs. I'm seeing a lot of stuff to harvest. So I'm going to go ahead and get that, and then we will deliver the bugs to the old man. Now, I think he just gives us a chest for the first one. Either that, or this is how we get our shovel. Oh no, because the shovel's part of the farming. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay, so never mind. I know what upgrade I'm getting next. Completely forgot about that. And like most of the, pretty much all the tools outside a couple, I think like 4 or maybe 5, all come from getting upgrades in the thing. Not smart. Here. Oh, right, scrolls. And the druid sprout. So, I don't usually use... Oh, I accidentally crafted a coin. I don't usually use this type of scroll, the one that he gave me, just because I don't like having to deal with it, but it does this. So yeah, whatever island you're on instantly spawns a whole lot of trees. And kind of stuck with them till you mine them all. Plus, probably shouldn't have done it here because now the museum entrance is blocked. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear my path, and I screwed up my fish collecting path. It's a bad idea. I'm low on energy. It's a horrible, horrible idea. Now I might actually break. If I'm not careful, I might break one of my fish things. Oop. Oop. Piece of wheat. Almost out. Fish. Kelp. Never actually catch any fish. And there. Clear path. Gold. Collect my iron, and we're off to figure out the next. I did get enough for the bottom right island, so we'll be going there next. Hopefully soon. Once we get that shovel, I can work towards the bone upgrade for the pickaxe. There's just so many things I want to get now, because I know certain ways to get them. And I know certain... Well... There's a way to get them, but like you can't really use them until... It's really hard to explain. I'm going to try not to overcomplicate this and just keep advancing the story. Where'd that slime go? There it is. Alright. So, island numero 280. Ah, the well. So these are fairies. Clicking on them gives me an XP boost, and it gives me back energy, as well as health, which is great. So now we're back at full health, so I don't have to worry too much about instantly dying anymore, which is wonderful. But at night, the Lady of the Well will appear, and she can give me a quest. wait for them. Probably shouldn't have used all the things until I'd gotten rid of all the enemies. Not the brightest move. Okay. You wasted yours. Die. Still got 4 minutes left on the obelisk. And I'm going to build here. Oops. Perfect. I'll be back at nighttime so we can get to the quest. Alright, so I believe it's almost nighttime and I gotta level up. So we're gonna go ahead and use that real quick to get the upgrade for the shovel. I believe it's the one underneath the farming one I bought earlier for gathering. Farming. Yep, unlock shovel. And the windmill and the bread. So I believe bread can be eaten for health. Because it's not, bread's not just for energy, it's for health as well. Alright. So we got that. Nighttime. How much do I need for the shovel? Okay, I'm gonna put the shovel in crafting mode and I'm gonna go talk to her. Sweet child. Let my fairies rest. Let my fairies rest your weird body. I need to ask you for a very small donate. Oh crap, it's this one. Yeah, she a bit of a money grubber. I believe it's, was it $1,000? Yep. So she needs $1,000. And she will do something. Shovel. So with this, I can now dig stuff. But I'm not too much into farming in this game, so I probably won't be using it other than digging up holes in the ground for dig spots. Well, ampersand later on, but you'll see when we get to that point. Right. I was supposed to also... I ran out of thread. No, I don't want to craft that much. Half. 30. Perfect. $1,000. Yeah, can you charge? Perfect. Oh, no, I guess I gotta get $1,000 somehow. Do I have enough to get 1,000? Just because I know I can get more later, I'm going to... Get me that? Will get me $1,000. Sweet. Here you go. You're so kind. Please take this as a token. So yeah, so we got the fairy wings, and now I can make a key. She only gives one quest, so that was it. And then I believe I just got the blessing and all that. So now I can unlock this chest with a key. I'm out of iron. Of course I am. Grab 10, take that. And now we get to use our shovel. So we can dig that up, get sand and bones. I can go to this dig spot. There were a couple dig spots now. Due to... And the holes will fill back in like a little bit. They'll go back to being grass. And the more dig spots will develop as the game goes on. They're kind of just like randomly generating things. There's a dig spot down here. Got some arrows. Cause there is like bows and ballistas and stuff in the game, so those will come in later. I'm not too big of a fan of the bow in this game, but it comes in handy with certain tasks. It's not a big deal. I just don't usually carry the arrows on me. If anything, I should probably sell them because I believe there is an upgrade that allows the bows to shoot without needing an arrow. So that would be cool. Shovel. Should be getting close to having enough bone. Ooh, diamond coins. Having enough bones for the upgrade. Perfect. Alright, so this new backpack, and I'm missing bricks and a whole lot of iron. So we'll do 20 and 20. Perfect. The other reason I need the iron... Key. Yeah. Perfect. So we'll get the key, we'll open the box, and then I think that's where I'll leave this off, because we made a lot more progress in this episode than I did in the last episode. which you guys will never see. But hey, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. It is great if you guys never see that. Because it was good, but it just didn't seem very fun. It was more of a grindy episode at that point. Digging, there we go. Digging the right spot. So that's another 4 slots. Collect all of that. Grab the key. Dig up that. God, please no. Not the dogs. Not the dogs. Provides passive health and energy generation. So that's the fairy aura. As you can see, we now glow. And I am about to take a gun. Not a gun. Should I say that? I don't know. I was gonna say I'm gonna go shoot some dogs, but that could be controversial. Being a dog owner it's tough, man. It's tough. They're great animals, but I want to kill them some days. I really do.